focus, weapon specialization, you add that above.
Do you have like, do you have weapon focus?
I have weapon focus and weapon specialization.
Yeah, so do you get like +9 to hit?
And I've also got precise, point blank shot, so if I'm within 30 yards I get a +1.
And remember that +1 is to damage as well.
Yeah, so that it's gonna start stacking quite high.
It's pretty good. I might just go for a dagger then. Dagger thief.
Yeah, +10 to hit if I'm within 30 yards.
Yeah. Do keep in mind though that if you are shooting into melee, you suffer -4. If you
Apart
don't
from
have
the fact that I got precise shot as well.
Oh,
so
you got
yeah.
okay. Then
Yeah.
never mind.
He's
Not
like,
-4.
no minus for me.
Yeah,
Oh,
I thought
I
about
think.
that. I mean,
Guys, I think I need a crowbar.
Yeah, you can take crowbar. Why not?
You can
Just
you can
take
have it.
Henrik.
Yes.
Take
Yeah,
Henrik.
Take Henrik, exactly.
Take Henrik. No, Henrik is gonna be playing in our Lord of the Rings adventure. That's gonna be funny. Him, Darkcaster, myself, and Raz. Can't wait, I've created that character. The system is very nice. Like, the Lord of the Rings system is very nice. Very nice character creation.
I am going to be huge.
Huge. You're gonna be
Yes,
huge.
Huge.
How tall
As
do you want
in-
to be?
6'4".
It's
I
pretty
think
tall.
that's fitting for 19 strength.
You're 6'4".
This
How much do you want
is-
to weigh?
This is what I use for weapons, armor, items. It's a compendium of most of the stuff you can get everywhere in all of the books.
I'll be 6'4",
cool.
260. There we go.
So that's a very good thing to use. Now music has stopped. Why has music stopped? Let's put some new music.
Mach 3 versus aparat de raz de unică folosință. Cât e scorul? 10.
You have quite some muscle on you, Connor.
Yes. Yes, indeed.
Like a
That's the
bodybuilder.
point. No.
Like a certain actor.
Yes.
Yeah, we all know and love.
No, my character's name is not going to be Arnold, though.
Missed opportunity.
Hey, Arnold!
I think I like the name I came up with, though. My
Go
name
ahead.
is Jackson.
Jackson.
Jackson. No.
That's gonna be funny.
Yeah.
Cool.
So let's do.
So, Connor, do you know how much every item costs? Stuff like that.
No.
It's
Okay.
I just winged that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Like, I got the weapons down, but it's like the miscellaneous weapons.
It's literally
Armor?
just there.
I have to take a armor.
No,
cost
I've already
it.
got like armor, weapons, and shield. That's all taken care of. I just don't know how much the miscellaneous items cost.
Okay, so how much did you end up spending on weapons and armor?
Weapons and armor, I ended up spending 115.
Okay.
I don't really want to go. I kind of want to go for a ranged type of thief. I'm really not sure. We already have our ranger. I don't know. I don't want to do the same
You
thing.
can go ranged. You can go ranged. That's fine. I'm not a ranger. I'm a ranged fighter as well. So it's cool if you go ranged.
Alright, so
Let me-
how do you want me to do spells? Spells known. Should I just pick, or do you...
Let's go with sorcerer.
So typically you roll, right, to see if you can learn a spell.
No,
Like
actually,
save- oh, no, no, no.
sorcerers. No, sorcerers just pick them.
Yeah.
Okay. So I know 6-0, 3 first, 1 second.
Yeah.
And the zeros you don't have to worry about sending me, just let them be.
What do you mean sending you?
No, yeah, that's right. You just use sorcery, you don't even have to use whatever fuck you want. Right. You use whatever spell you fucking want.
What are my hit points? 16?
16
Yeah.
in pieces.
Gotta get that rope.
I think, is it feasible if I can get, like, as a small creature, can I shoot a medium light crossbow?
We're starting this campaign broke, right?
Yeah. I mean, you get like you get a maximum of like a couple of silvers to accommodate you for food or
That
whatever.
sounds good.
Yeah.
Like, I guess,
Must
like,
be.
if I feasible using it with both my hands, would that be okay? And it's a light crossbow.
A light crossbow, but you want to have it in a medium.
I mean, yeah, I
You
want
want,
to
to,
have
you,
it medium.
you want to have a medium crossbow, but using it in both hands.
Yeah, is that okay?
Alright, I think. Good.
Sure, but I will say that you have to treat it as a heavy crossbow.
So like, but does the loading system shouldn't? I mean, is it the same? Because it's
I
different.
mean, the
that's
thing
main
is,
difference.
with the heavy crossbow, loading a heavy crossbow is a full rounded action. You are small, yeah. If you want to use like a medium crossbow that is not sized for you, like a light medium crossbow,
Yeah,
I still use the D8. I would say treat it as a heavy crossbow for you. So basically, you cannot load it as a move action. You have to load it as a full round action because it's not made for you.
yeah, it's not made for me. Okay, yeah, well, I get it. Yo,
So
cool. I'm okay with that.
so treat it as a heavy.
No, I'm gonna get. I don't want that. That's the only reason I didn't get. What do you call it? Oh, I could get a swing. Nice.
Yeah.
Let's see. Let's see.
For speed, base movement speed is like 12 or something, isn't it? For
What? No,
It's,
base movement is
30. I mean,
30?
30.
Yeah,
Oh,
30
for a
feet.
full move. Okay, sorry, no,
half
I
move.
was.
No,
for a half
half
move.
move
Half
is
move.
15.
Yeah, half move should be 15, no? I'm really
Doing a
confused.
half move action should be half of 30.
That
Oh
makes
yeah,
a lot more
yeah,
sense.
you're right. Sorry, my mistake.
Okay.
But if you
okay.
have like heavy armor, it's reduced to 20.
Yeah, I've got leather, I'm good.
Ryan, what kind of race are you playing, by the way?
Just a human.
You know what feats and stuff like that you want to have, and
Yep, I'm all through that.
Yep.
I'm just sorting out my spells.
cool.
Dang it.
Could I use a short bow? The again medium. Do you have any specs for that?
Gonna be the same thing, I would say. Almost. What? See.
I mean, you can. What do you mean, treat it as a longbow?
No, I would say, let's see here, short bow. You should just, I mean, just use your regular, like, yeah, you have to have a small sized short bow, I would say.
Okay.
Tiny short bow.
Tiny short bow. Nah, I like more crossbows.
Crossbows are really good weapons, but I don't like the fact that they provoke attacks of. I mean, it makes sense, but they provoke attacks of opportunity when reloading, which is such a pain.
I mean, if you take like a couple of steps, no, you can't do that. I mean, if you have a light, you can like, I think you could take 5 feet back, I guess.
But you can get like the move and shoot thing. I'm not sure if it works with crossbows, but the whole you can do a full move action, shoot, and then do a full move action again, which is really broken. But you have to take like dodging and something else as well to get it. I was having a look at that. So,
Yeah,
I just feel like run and shoot or something.
I think I'm gonna have 2 light crossbows and do dual shooting with them.
Okay.
So
Can you dual wield crossbows?
yeah, you can shoot a light crossbow with each hand, but you take penalty of attack rolls as if attacking with 2 light weapons.
Oh no.
Oh, but no, then it's then I need to load. I need to reload each one.
Yeah.
That's annoying. No, fuck it, short bow. I think.
Oh, the short guy.
I'm just gonna get 1 light crossbow. We'll see about. Sure, but I don't want to go 1d4 damage because I think that's a small short bow if I'm right.
So how does movement work in this? It's by feet, right? So a full move is 30 feet.
Yeah, 4
Yep.
moments. Yeah.
Okay. And then it's reduced by whatever armor you've got on.
Yeah. If you're wearing heavy armor and stuff, or medium. Let's see
I've
here.
got medium.
What kind of
Of
armor? Are
course.
what kind of armor are you rocking?
I was only able to afford scale mail if I wanted to buy
Yeah.
anything
Your,
else.
Armor's
your
okay.
speed is reduced to 20 feet.
Of
I'll
course,
bear
I'd
scale
argue.
mail.
I'd say with 19 strength, I could just book through anything, but alright.
Pentru că pantofii au des
Yeah, I
Well-
think it would make a lot more sense if it was based on encumbrance, not. Well, I think it is as well, actually. Is it not?
My base encumbrance is, I'm pretty sure it's pretty high.
gândim mereu la
Yeah, it'll be like
Light load,
80 almost.
116 pounds or less.
holy shit.
Lift off ground,
I
700
I
pounds.
understand the argument about that. I mean, but you know, I mean, this
Yeah, if it's how the game
Them's
works.
the rules.
Them's the
I-
rules.
we can't just. In a perfect world, I mean, everything makes sense.
Yeah. I
Fuck
hit
the
with
system,
a plus
table flip.
8.
Yeah, you hit the +8 same. It's pretty sick.
That's for melee.
Oh, I have enough money to buy a chain shirt. That's freaking awesome.
No, for melee I'm +6, for missile I'm +8, but that's because I haven't specialized or anything.
Yeah, I'm +5 for.
You'll
missile.
probably, if you're just looking at the path guy thing, you probably actually hit harder. Have you got like weapon finesse and specialization? Or not weapon finesse, weapon focus and specialization.
Yes.
So that's an extra +1 to attack and +1 to damage and stuff.
Okay.
That is not included in that, I don't think.
+2 to damage. If it's specialized in the weapon, you get +2
Oh,
to damage.
+2 to damage, sorry, yeah, not
Yes.
+1.
So I get a total of +2 to hit with the longsword.
So your weapon focus, your weapon focus is in longsword.
Yeah.
Well, and your base is here. What is your strength?
My strength is 19.
So you have, from your base attack bonus, you have 4. From your strength, you have 4. So you have 8 there. And then you have weapon focus in your longsword, which brings your attack with a longsword up to 9.
Sweet.
Yeah.
And then specialization is a damage.
Yep, +2 to damage, and then so you'll get your strength bonus +2 from specialization.
So +6.
Yeah. It's pretty big. I get.
Yeah.
I think I only get +3 because I've got specialization. Then I get a +1 from my bow, and I think that I don't think I get a strength bonus usually when shooting. So, yeah.
That's why level 4 is such an awesome level in ways for fighter. You can get like these cool feats.
Nice. Oh, I can push or drag up to 1,700 pounds. Yep.
Yeah, okay. Push and drag, but it's gonna be like slowly dragging, I guess. Depending on the weight.
But I can lift 350 over my head.
Well, with a 19 strength, you're basically almost Superman.
Yeah, it's God mode.
It's pretty good.
Arnold!
Arnold.
Arnold.
Wait,
I have 19
did you roll a
dex.
dwarf
Come
or a
on.
human?
Yeah, okay.
human.
You have 19 dex.
If you roll a dwarf, you would have gone at 20. Like, what's that? 21 strength.
21 strength. That would be a +5.
You'd genuinely
That'd
be
be
like
+5.
God tier. That
would be
pretty
ridiculous.
broken. Yeah.
It's fucking epic. And what is it in second edition, Ryan? You get regeneration or what at 20 strength?
No, it's con.
It's con.
No, at con.
Ah, it's con.
Actually, at con, you also get something ridiculous in second edition. I believe you also cannot roll a nat 1
That's at
if
20.
your con is high enough.
Yeah. So you reroll 1 on your hit die.
Whoa.
If you reroll
Really?
a 1, you
That
roll
is
it as a
awesome.
it's treated as a 2, and then if you have
So-
25 con, you treat it at all 1s, 2s, and 3s as a 4.
So basically, Neil would never let what's the name?
No.
Your old dwarven cleric, no dwarf fighter cleric, have like a magic item that would buff his con.
Who knows?
Yep.
There aren't very many, but
That's not.
I think
that-
scarcity of magic items is really interesting, like in tabletop D&D compared to any games, like computer games which are D&D based, like Neverwinter Nights or anything like that, Planescape and stuff like this. Because like in all these computer games, you see them like abundantly. There's always magic items dropping like left, right, and center. But in tabletop, it's very much like you have your starting gear, and then you might get slightly better gear if you're lucky. But really, magic items are a rarity, which I think is quite cool.
You wanna hear something funny? Guess how much AC I have?
How much?
19.
Same here.
I'm on
So
16.
the rogue has the same AC as the fighter with the
It's because you'll get the +4 dex bonus, which is mad.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, that
chain
is
shirt
crazy.
with +4 dex and another +1 from size modifier.
Yeah, but what's your flat-footed AC, huh?
Flat-footed AC would be
Mine's 12.
15.
The thing is,
Ah,
Chucky
mine's
Chucky
16.
can't go flat-footed because he has uncanny
Oh.
dodge.
Uncanny
Oh.
dodge. Oh yeah.
Okay, there you go.
He can only go flat-footed if he like, well, he can only lose his dex if it's like either immobilized or he rolls on if he can, if he fumbles and gets like flat-footed. That's the only way he can get forced to.
So basically flat-foot myself.
You're gonna love this. The 3 weapons I carry with me at all times. Got a short sword, got a long sword, and a halberd.
Nice. I
Why
have a
halberd?
crossbow.
Because why the hell not?
Why the hell not?
Interesting.
I like you.
what did you take your focus in?
Long sword. Then I got my tower shield. I could literally run people over.
It's pretty mad.
So you have a halberd, a long sword, a short sword, and a tower shield, and
Yeah.
like, well, I guess that's possible with a 19 strength. You could probably carry that with ease.
Yeah, I'm
On,
just barely under light encumbrance.
You're barely under light encumbrance. Oh my god.
Yep.
19
So I'm
strength.
19 strength is 116 pounds,
116. Yep.
and I think I've got like 115.
He
Yep,
can literally
115.
carry on his back at all times on a heavy load 350 pounds on his back.
Yeah.
So I think feasibly he could carry the party without
Yes.
our equipment. He's
Yep,
like a
yep,
mule.
It's like
Yep,
just
yep.
Atlas holding up the world.
Cool.
Uh,
I think I'm pretty good now. Pretty much done. Simon, do you want to crush our starting gold to something like a few silver or
Yeah, exactly.
2 gold or something?
You can all have like a gold.
Okay, sounds good. Cool.
But if you want to buy like, I mean, did you end up with anything at all, Cameron?
Anything what left over?
Yeah.
Yeah, like maybe like 4 goldish, 5, like 4. Yeah, 4 gold.
Yes, just buy like 20 pigeons and release them.
Yes, all the pigeons.
All the pigeons.
That'll be way more than 20 pigeons, dude. That'll be like.
Don't worry, guys. I've got
200.
plenty of torches for us.
How many torches did you buy?
5.
Why?
Because
Oh my gosh.
what if I drop one?
Okay, that's true.
Totally.
Or
true.
what if I drop 4?
I'm just like in before Simon puts us in like narrow corridors so that we can't use our ranged attacks.
But if we're in a narrow corridor, how can you get past me?
I know that's true, I suppose.
Well, just put up the tower shield. All right, guys, walk behind me.
By the way, what's your dex modifier?
My dex modifier is just 1.
Okay, so
Think
I think you can only take 2 attacks of opportunity with combat reflexes.
Of course, I got combat reflexes.
No, I just like saying, I think you can only take an additional one besides the normal one you can take.
Yep.
If I'm right.
Yep.
Yep.
Because you take your dex modifier in addition, so it's really good if you're playing like a dex fighter with like rapiers and stuff, because if you have the +4 bonus or something and you're surrounded by
just
enemies.
exploit the shit out of your opponent.
You should exploit the shit out of improved feint. That's a very good thing to use with a rapier. Like weapon focus and improved feint, and you can I think you can add like to your AC basically when somebody attacks you.
I need to find all of the 2e versions of this because I've got a rapier fighter in the 2e campaign that we're doing.
Improved feint would be int. Prerequisite to improved feint is int 13 combat expertise. You can make a bluff check to feint in combat as a move action.
Okay, I think you can. And what does that give you?
And a feint is normally a standard action. To feint, make a bluff check opposed by a sense motive check by your target. The target may add his base attack bonus to his sense motive check. If your bluff check result exceeds your target's sense motive check result, the next melee attack you make against the target does not allow him to use his dexterity bonus to AC, if any.
Oh.
And
That's
this attack must be made on or before your next turn.
So basically, you can attack people flat-footed.
Yeah, and it does not work as well against non-humanoids, like -4 penalty. Against creatures of 1 or 2 intelligence, animals for example, you take -8, and non-intelligent creatures are impossible. You cannot feint a zombie. Because it will just gnaw your face off.
This won't,
Too
yeah,
bad.
it just won't react to it. Just hit you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Okay. I mean, it's not like necessary for this character, but
No.
yeah.
Just explaining.
Cool. Okay. Yeah. Sweet.
It'd be fun if you were like an archer, like, trying to feint an opponent, like you're trying to
Yeah.
shoot an arrow. No,
Ah.
I'm not gonna shoot you. I'm gonna shoot that guy. Haha! I fooled you.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm gonna shoot now. Gonna shoot you now.
Curse your sudden but inevitable betrayal.
Gotcha. Oh, this is gonna be great.
Yep.
Yeah, I really hope you will enjoy the adventure.
We've enjoyed all of them so far. I'm a witness to all 4 we've done so far. They've been awesome adventures.
Yeah, Chucky. We're gonna replace Chucky soon, guys. You cannot be playing on this. It's been too many times. Sorry, Chucky. It's just the way it has to be.
I'm gonna just stay here and stream it with this face.
You're gonna stand like that, just
Yeah, just staring at the screen in your eyes and your soul.
All right. I turned my
I'm
character
sorry.
sheet into a PDF.
Cool.
Are you using the one Sharky sent you?
Yep.
Sounds good. Just send it to me whenever you're done. Or do you have any other questions that you would like to be answered?
No. Pretty sure I'm done here.
Well, we're not gonna play until Sunday, so if anything,
Yeah.
you know,
Oh,
what's up?
If
do
there's
you have
anything
a
wrong with
do you have a pantheon for this?
Oh yeah,
Okay.
I actually have several champions,
Okay.
but I mean, if
I'm guessing it won't matter too much, like, especially since I'm a fighter. But like,
There you
choosing
go.
deity and alignment, is it gonna have much of a sway, or can I just write role playing in the box?
just play however you would like.
Sweet. Sweet. Okay.
Because only paladins and clerics have to worry about alignment.
Mhm.
Really.
Yeah.
Cool. Or maybe like, what are they called? Blackguards or something? The anti-paladins? Yeah. Cool.
They're forced to act on do acts of evil every now and then.
Yeah.
If it's presented for them, have to like do the really evil fucking thing.
See a child holding a balloon, pop the balloon with your sword.
Oh yeah. See the child over there? That's a balloon. You know what to do.
Yeah, exactly.
That's
If you
pretty.
don't do it, your gods shall strip you of your powers.
Nah.
Oh, that's literally what kind of happens. If you don't
See a
do
pigeon in front of you, kick it.
A puppy dog comes up close to you. What do you do?
Drop your mace on it. It was an accident.
You just
that-
finished your dinner. What do you do?
Do
Leave without tipping if you're in the US.
okay, roll me a spot check. Okay, you see a box of kittens in an alleyway. What do you do?
Dinner?
Flint and Tinder.
dinner.
Cool. Cool. Sweet. So does that
Very
does that
much.
wrap us up?
Like, yeah, I think everything else.
Yeah,
Let's
I
do
just need
this.
to like finish filling it out.
Let's do what we did last time. Let's go through each and one of us, and let's talk about our characters a bit. So,
Okay,
who wants to start?
I can go.
Go on.
My character is Minanir, who is a elf fighter who uses a composite longbow, so he's ranged. Yeah, there's not much to him really. I haven't written a backstory yet. I'll get into that when we've decided how the party knows each other, etc. So I'll move on to that later, I think.
I mean, basically, what I would say is that you've known each other for a couple of while. You can decide if you want to be. No.
As in, we've known each other for 2 levels, 3 levels.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, basically, I would just say that you've known each other for like 6 months or so. But if you guys want to make something up, if you want to be Shadow's friends and stuff like that, that's perfectly fine.
cool.
If one of you wants to have like, oh, that guy owes me money, or like that guy, like, yeah, stuff like that. That's up to you. It's not gonna change too much.
I'm Chucky's biggest fan. I'm actually stalking him. That's why I'm here.
Good. I hear that. Let's do it. Anyway, I'm gonna talk about my character. My character's name is Barik Ruspaws. He is a halfling rogue. Very interesting character. Has a lot of dex. He has a pretty constitution for a rogue. Not many rogues, not many of his race are so sturdy as he is. He's pretty smart, although not that fast thinking. I kind of have an idea of how I would like to roleplay him. Basically, for those familiar with Dragonlance, he would be somewhat of a kender. So basically what that means is he is a very free-spirited kind of halfling doing whatever he finds exciting at that point in time.
And a kleptomaniac.
Yeah, and a kleptomaniac. I will steal everything and I will never realize that I'm actually stealing. Cut purse is the worst insult they can use against me.
They just so in Dragonlance they're just like they just take without knowing it. Like, oh, well, how
Yeah,
did
they literally,
how
they
did this
literally
get in
do-
my pocket?
Yeah, exactly. And that's yours. Oh, so you must have dropped it. Here you have your ring that you just had on your finger.
Here, fighter, here's your sword back. I mean, I know it was in your hand, but here it's
Wasn't dropped
back.
it.
I rolled the one in the big pocket. What do you want?
That is so funny. Like in Skyrim, we just pickpocket everyone's clothes.
And or
No
like
one
you
knows
just
anything.
look. There's
Or it's
no
like, yeah,
problem
if,
you look.
if your like sneak skills hard enough, you crouch down in front of them and just take all the gear they have, and they just stand
I
there
made a
naked.
red. My in Skyrim, I made a red guard assassin. I just like a pickpocket. I put like maximum sneak and stuff like that, and all that shit. Like they basically couldn't find me. I was like just going around and stealing shit. What? And they like crouching right in front of them. Like, where did he go? Like,
Yeah, exactly.
and they just go, oh, kind of breezy today.
It's so derpy.
Yeah, it's fun in a way. It's fun.
That game is fun when you're at low levels. When you get to high levels, it kind of breaks.
Yeah.
So Ryan, you wanna talk about your character?
Sure, I will be playing Ziggy, the human sorcerer. Haven't thought of a whole lot of backstory, but high charisma. He's got
Can
14
his
block.
surname be Stardust?
Ziggy Stardust. Perhaps. So he'll probably smooth talking and on the sly side. Yeah.
Great, that sounds interesting.
Yeah.
And Quantumech.
Alright, I'm playing Jackson Rolthor. He is the human fighter. He's big. Very big. Walks around like your walking armor shop. Or weapon shop. He's got I think a halberd, short sword, and long sword, and a tower shield, but he's got quite the sense of humor, but he's also very scary. Thus why I put a lot of points in Intimidate, because what are you gonna do when big guy with tower shield comes up and just wants something?
Sure.
Yeah.
Looks good.
What's your intimidate?
It's
+8.
big. I think I put the max I could. Yeah, +8.
I'm +9.
You say that, but I can lift you up by your shirt with one arm.
It's true.
With my 19 strength.
So you add his intimidation to yours.
Yeah, there you go. That's how it works, Simon. I pick him up. We are now the same thing, and we have a combined total of +17
You
intimidation.
put him on your shoulders. You like you both stare people down.
Exactly.
The toll of intimidation. Anyway, Simon, would you like to tell us something about like the world we're gonna be in? Just some details that we would know.
Well, it's not gonna be like exotic as last time. I can say that. You're gonna start off in the usual place, like in a town, a tavern. I know it might seem unimaginative, but it's the standard
No.
thing. To say.
That D&D trope.
Yeah, it's the intro. But I think the encounters will be interesting places. Hopefully. That.
Nice. Do we have a win situation as we did last time?
Don't you always have a win situation?
Debatable.
Debatable. Those crit.
So
Yeah.
we're gonna use like
Oh,
we are
can we-
going to use a different quit system.
Yeah,
this time.
can you link that to us as well? That'd be cool to have a look through.
The crits.
Yeah.
Unless
gonna
you're going to
link it
keep
right
iterating
now.
on it throughout the week.
Chucky.
No, linking it right now.
Yeah, but Chucky,
Yes.
here's the thing. I was gonna talk to you about this. I have looked through the fumble table and there's something I don't like. This one.
No, you can feel free to
So,
change that. During.
I'm gonna give all the players my copy.
Oh, great.
So thing is though, I've been looking over it.
Well, if you're going to keep iterating on it, like you've got a week. so-
I might have to look over it a little bit more before we
You
actually.
have to next
So
Friday.
I
It's
can
okay.
I can give it to the players in the week.
That's
good.
Great. So I think besides that, wasn't that short? Only 35 minutes. Oh,
Yeah.
that was fast compared to the last one. Yeah, I think we're done with our characters. From what we know, we're going to be playing. We're starting this adventure next Sunday at about 19 GMT. We're looking forward to it. Character sheets, after everybody has completed them, I'm gonna just like to scroll down and we see Simon Says character sheets. It's gonna be Dropbox's links for each and every one of those character sheets.
And when we say 19 GMT, we mean Cameron's time, basically.
Yeah, we mean like
Yeah,
UK
which
time.
is GMT +1 right now. Actually,
Yeah,
I think.
so
Yeah.
GMT
yeah.
+1, exactly.
Yeah, take that into consideration, guys.
Yeah, follow me on Twitter if you want to like have when we start, because I was just kind of quit before, and there's a schedule as well. You can scroll down and press that. Besides that, I think that's all for today. You should go check out Boontown on Twitch, twitch.tv/Boontown. We're gonna be playing some Mafia there. Myself and other couple of people. That's gonna be awesome. It's the first time she started streaming, so support is always appreciated, and she's a very nice girl, and the games will be very awesome. I'm sure of that. Besides that, yeah. See you guys later. Bye bye.
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 Alright.